shit. Fuck. Fucking bitch.
What?
Good enough. Let's do it. Load game. Alright, alright. Last time we let Oliver film us flay eggs.
What a place to stop on. I say we let him use the footage. How gnarly it is too. How happy that. Thank you, sincerely. This footage, it's one of a kind. Hell, this footage alone tells a story I don't think anyone has ever seen before, save you or me. Maybe it's so short though. This was a whole movie. I'd be set content-wise, but alas, a movie needs to be 40 minutes or longer to even qualify as a feature-length film. I don't know if an indie short film dragged the same crowds out that a feature-length movie would.
That most certainly is a pickle, yes.
Say, I've got an idea. Okay, so this is a big thing to ask, but what if you and I got more footage tomorrow? You know, of you.
Of me?
Yeah! I know it sounds strange, but the footage of you that I just got's easily the freshest thing I've filmed yet. It's different, that's for sure.
You think we'll want to see more of me?
Absolutely! It's fine if you're not sure yet. You can give me your answer tomorrow. I'd be honored if you were willing, though. Anyway, you fine to make your own way home?
I can't walk. I just shot 5 green bowling balls out of my rear end, Oliver. Far too much extra.
Oh, right, sorry. Okay, idea.
Uh-huh.
How about we borrowed this discarded bike over there, I pedal, and you ride in the back?
It's just like Carnival Phantasm, holy shit.
This is the best fucking thing I've ever played.
That sounds agreeable, yes. Holy shit, it worked. Morning's a poke down play. Rise and shine. Yeah. Narrator, I'm bored. You just woke up. I know, I do this every day. It's boring to me now. You eat roadkill daily. Oh, but that never seems to lose its appeal. What about this one?
That one's good.
Roadkill soft and cuddly, dear Nader. What? Dude, roadkill fur tends to be coarse, matted, and wet from the gutter water you find it in. That's excluding tire tracks, mud, and extruding bones, too. Bastard narrator can't even let me enjoy roadkill. Look, if you're so bored, I can eat roadkill? You can. But you can also do literally anything else, which I strongly recommend doing instead. Like, you can ride a bicycle. I have the limb coordination of a sentient carrot, but with limbs. I also lack a bicycle. Yeah, it's put a bit of a dimmer of the aimless cycling plan. Can you draw? What?
What does that second thing mean?
I think it means like draw out of math.
I like the third option.
I aim to one day draw Bigfoot out in the open.
Yep.
And then I am dumbfounded. Why do we keep coming back to semi-mythical ape mates? Semi-mythical, so you do admit there's a chance Bigfoot does not exist. Bigfoot does not exist. Bigfoot just... Bigfoot is real and horny. Except they haven't been able to find Bigfoot yet, even with your life savings of 25 cents, second to making a minute-long phone call to the Bigfoot hunt film crew, who you reckon came the closest to finding him. So backup plan. Oliver wishes to finish filming his bizarre cinematic opus today. You can always, I don't know, help him do exactly that. That sounds like effort. What's in it for me? I don't know. What do you most crave for in this drab coffee order you're confounded to? Why, Levere, of course. Well, this seems like a no-brainer, then. It does. Of course. Oliver's clearly head over heels for you. Perhaps he could even Levere you. And if he doesn't, well, think about if the movie does well. Gets so much moolah and royalties, why? I'm sure everyone you meet would pretend to love you. Wow, that sounds superb. Now, I'll be real, La Silence, disembodied cricket. I've made up my mind. To the cinematic we go. Away! Who the fuck pinged me?
Chapter 2, what the Dickens?
What the Dickens? Oh, like Mr. Dickens!
Oh my god, yeah.
Awesome, I can get beef in here.
Hey, hey, hey!
What?
The poke down play! My mule's English life companion! It's... How fareth thee on this fine spring morning?
Fine, but I had a bit of setback later on this morning. Perish, sign, screeching Shakespeare. I haven't had my 8 cups of coffee yet. All the finer seeing you.
Hubba hubba! Hold up. Hubba hubba!
There you go.
Okay. Not sure why that came out of my receiver, but I've never said that before in my life. Please don't tell anyone that I'm like this. Look, honestly, hubas and whatnot aside, I'm just super stoked to see you. That little demon, he's...
Oh god, it's Weevil
Wait,
Underwood!
Hold up. Let me go to the voice. Little Billy, I beseech you, could you please go bother literally anyone else in Dialtown today?
My name's Weevil.
Well, yes, I could, which makes this all the more special. By the way, that made me slightly lightheaded. That's great. I swear to Phone God, low center of gravity, hobgoblin. So, what you gonna do about it, huh? You can't physically attack me, Plaid Daddy. Not unless you want to get sentenced to life on the electric chair. To poke down play, I implore you. Murder him with your bare hands. I'll back up your alibi, please.
Alright, now scram, you hooded gremlin.
Or what?
Come on, man, you'll know I'll cartwheel kick you in your formless gonads.
Fine, fine. I've got some weird looking bugs I found under my dad's mattress to fry under my magnifying
That's so hard to say with the voice. Hold on.
Under my magnifying glass, anyway.
That is a Weevil thing to do.
Ciao, bozos!
Oliver, should he be in school right now? Is that one of those fabled weekend ends the old ones prophesized about?
Nah. As far as I know, Weevil got suspended recently for turning the staircase in school into a makeshift water slide.
That doesn't sound so bad.
He didn't use water for the fluid part of the water slide.
Juve would be too good for him. He needs to be government contained.
Thanks for scaring him off, by the way. That one... scared. That is a crazy sentence. That's absolutely radical to know, but I'm glad you did it! Gotta save that for the footage we're gonna record. Speaking of, I take it that you are indeed willing to assist me in filming my groovy feature-length picture then.
I'm willing to direct a movie with you. Is that what you mean?
It was indeed what I meant, yes. Oh, by the way, Mr. Dickens should be passing your counter any moment. So I'm going to ask him to relieve me of my post so we can finish filming the movie. I hope he's just incredibly racist.
I think I need to know. So wait, I'll have to be.
Specifically, yeah, there is one thing actually. I might need you to back me up on an itty bitty fib of mine.
Hell yeah, man! I love sitting. Time to fucking lie.
Hey, now I don't exactly see this as a barefaced lie per se. More of a subtle, less blatant lie.
Let's pull the beans, man. What's up?
So, like, I haven't really been honest with Mr. Dickens about the progress of the film as I should have.
He thinks it's basically finished, doesn't he?
Wow, right on the money. You should be a green diviner of some sort. Say, any idea what next week's winning lottery numbers might be?
Ball me to assume I can count.
You do know that, say, 6 is larger than 3, right?
Yeah, and a million's like between 4 and 18.
I suppose it's between 4 and 18 billion.
Haha, me egghead.
Oh, shit. Look, Groovy, here he comes.
Tally ho, you two. Bloody fine afternoon, isn't it?
Oh ho! Right then, I believe introductions are in order. To poke downplay, this is my groovy mentor, employer, and good pal, Ebenezer Deckens.
Charmed. He has a fucking bowler hat and
green friend.
These are all so good.
Yeah.
Let's be clear with who we are to Oliver. Did we agree date, friend?
Oh, right. I mean...
Oliver, my boy. You assured me that you want the rest of the evening off for a strictly cinematographical foray.
I do, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, very well, very well. long as we have finished flick by the end of this evening, everything should be bright as rain. Oh, speaking of, you did tell me that the movie's near completion, did you not, old chum?
Oh, of course, sir. Progress has been as gnarly as can be. One more day of filming's all we'll need, I reckon.
Jolly good show, my boy. Look at my clipboard. Because I'm afraid our utility bills are beyond due and I don't know how much longer we can keep this show running.
How long have those bills been on your desk?
A few weeks. At the very least.
Yeah,
How do you still have electricity in here? Well, you see, old chum, if you take a good hard gander at the ceiling... You may have noticed I have really strong lanterns from the rooftop. Are those fireflies in the lanterns? Kerosene's not the budget, I'm afraid, old tub. Well, this is grim. Ah, but this movie might just bring the people back. And if it doesn't, we'll just have to close our doors for the rest of time eternal. No pressure, you two.
right. We'd better get to work then, since there's just so much at stake.
Say, Oliver, before you go, could you hastily fetch my pocket watch from my desk? I assure you, it'll take but a jiffy.
You bet, Mr. Dickens. One portable clock on a string coming up.
Now then, it would seem that you and I have solitary moment together. Why do you need portable time anyway? Wait, I see it. Shit is always happening in the present. Who cares what the clock has to say? The correct time is run out. Well, some of us have jobs, engagements, and other such obligations that require diligent timekeeping to keep up with. All that sounds dreadful. I'm sorry for your loss. It might not anyways add, as I do apologize profusely for the seat. My pocket watch is presently in my pocket. What? I merely orchestrated this momentary interruption in order to have a brief moment to speak. About what? Well, you see, I want to ask you to take good care of my boy Oliver. You see, I once had a family, but alas, my wife is no longer of this world and my own sons have all left the nest, so to speak. Whoa, dude, you have a nest? Somehow, I feel as though you may be referring to a literal nest rather than a figurative one. Aren't you? I am not, no. Look, I'm not here to judge your past or even Oliver's choice of acquaintances. And what all of this is about then? Well, you see. Look, Oliver's a young man. It is his time to make his own place in the world. Forge his own future, cover his own frontiers and all that development riffraff. Oliver is much like myself in the fact that he once had a family, but no longer does. Sometimes, fate compels two people to stick together. Perhaps you and Oliver were fated to cross paths, just as he and I were. Do you think it's destiny, baby? Perhaps. Perhaps not. After all, who are you and I to dictate what the stars wish to see? I find that the worth of one's life is often measured by the strength of the bonds one holds. And the measure of their wildest dreams too, perhaps. Because what is life without purpose, without drive? Tell me, my green friend, do you have a dream? Where are we going with?
You make your choice. I gotta piss.
I can't fucking decide. Alright. My apologies, my Greek friend. You didn't instantly struck me as a parent. Well, almost. My my clutch has to hatch first. I see. Yes. Hang on. Page down. Okay.
Okay, I finished pissing.
Welcome back. Watch it. Look at this shit. Look at this dialogue. You see the last dialogue?
Yeah.
I got your clutch hatchment. I see, yes. Dick babe, would you like to see my eggs? Chum, all I'm asking you today, you do your best to encourage Oliver, raise his spirits should they falter and should he finishes this film. By any means necessary. Sure, removing his fingers from the pair of bolt cutters for hands. Can do, sir. Superb. That's just what I like to hear. Radio, always back, baby. Mr. Dickens, I scoured your desk. Oh, this is you. Fuck.
Mr. Dickens, I scoured your desk, moved all your papers, but alas, there was nary a watch to be found.
Oh, would you look at that? My pocket watch is my pocket this whole time. I should have figured since that's where its own name discount ought to be. My, what a bumbling fool you have for an employer. No, tell it off, you two.
Come on, it's a poke down play. We got a cinema to save.
Alright, off we pop then. See ya, Mr. Dickens. Right, cheerio then.
Well, that went about as well as... Can you take over for a bit?
Sure.
I gotta do something real quick.
Well, that was as well as I could have expected. Kudos on mostly not speaking. That was an extremely strategic move on your part. Thanks, I found myself on not being able to respect authority and take direction. That's great to hear. Giving yourself a pat on the back. Don't tell me what to do. Right. Right, so what now? Well, if we're making a movie about you, then we need this lore. Lore? Oh, you know. Info about you, story content. Something for the audience to chew over. horse jerkies, Chewie. Right, but I think we really struggle if we try to structure a whole animated plot around dried horse meat. Unless... No. I'm sure we can find something far juicier. Oh, juicy, right. Yeah, no, horse jerky is dry and salty. We need something truly rich to hook our captive viewers in. Something extraterrestrial, perhaps. Are you calling me an alien? Did I or did I not wheel you home yesterday on a bicycle while you sat hunched in the basket? Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, it's an ET reference. Right, so I kind of want to ask you, and don't take this personally. Are you some kind of funky alien? Like, what exactly are you? That's a personal question. Okay, fine. I guess you gotta give a little before folks with transport info. Just between you and me, I'm totally a human.
That is a crazy thought.
You sure don't act like one. And hey, maybe that's why you and I are such kindred spirits. We're kindness from another genius. Or what the died. It was the movie that we can revisit that idea. You know, but we need something that'll really hit home. Home? To quick gameplay, are you come to my domicile? To your tent? Come to my tent? Wait, you're inviting me? Into your tent? If we want that strange kooky lord to make a fake friend and foe alike shit their britches, my tent's likely our ace in the hole. Radical! Let's make haste then! Welcome to Casa de la Memes. Feel free to piss anywhere that isn't my box bed. I will instantly reclaim it via a fetid red urine scream if I must. Though if you do shit in the corner, do wipe before sitting down on any surfaces. I'm not an animal after all. Whoa! I'm in your lair! Amazing dialogue. I mean, like, yeah, right, this is, like, gnarly and junk, I guess. You're doing an adorably poor job of hiding your excitement. Oh, it sucks. I
love honestly just, like, flirting with them. It's so fun.
It's so fun, yeah. It's just really intriguing, you know? You know, I'm wondering exactly what your lair looked like, you know? You mean for the last 36 hours? Yep, and boy, what a day and a half that was. So, right. I'm now, in fact, brandishing my camera, so... let's get to filming then. Right, so, what should I be doing? Do I want to do a dance? Well, is it a good dance? No, it is not. Alright, scratch that then. Alright, maybe we should record some actor commentary for, like, the press release and junk. I like the last one. What do you think, Funky?
That shit's kind of a banger. Yeah, I agree.
But I'm so shy, my lifestyle is atypical. A whole lot of folks out there messy votes, you know. The connection might make you come off to the audience as a real flutterbum. What? You could be what the kids call relatable. You really mean it? Just you watch that video, you'll be the bee's knees. Can you state your name for the camera? I see. Let's move on for the commentary idea, baby. we wanted something that doesn't place my price equipment anywhere near that mug of yours. Yes, fair. So what now, Chief? I guess you could just act candid. Right. Candid's like a dog. The only thing I know particularly well is it's also a man. And a hobo. And God. And Zerchi.
Yeah, don't act like Zerchi.
Yeah, don't act like him. People cross the street to avoid him. You don't like Zerchi? The dude begs for change when he can. When he can just conjure matter at will. That's peak laziness. You gotta marvel at his fairy combo theory, though. Longest fairy combo. Look, just do whatever you normally do, whenever you're at home for an extended period of time, okay? I think a full Unity might be a touch too lewd. You are fully nude right now. It's getting me sweaty. So you want me to put a sock over my... You're just making me sweaty. Don't yell, there's sleeping swanlings nearby. Sorry. God, this is devolving into a romantic comedy. Maybe we should just film one of those then. Zerchi, we're already balled up in directions. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Is the directionist director a bad thing? Those words sound familiar. This must be dire. Alliteration's the soul of motto, as I always say. Look, I don't know. What exactly is our cinematic vision here? Wasn't it to make audience shit themselves? Right, exactly! But I can't personally vouch for having ever shot myself for sheer empathy alone, you know? Speak for yourself. Oh, well, I wasn't feeling going out the perfect punchline. Can you say that again so I can report it, please? Sorry, if I can't remember what I said 5 seconds ago at any given moment. What you just said there? I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling to remember. Oliver. The name's Oliver. I work at a Delphi theater. I'm a total hunk for kind of dating, kind of filming a movie right now. I have no reason not to believe any of that. Right, groovy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear what? Note to self, reading some outlet lies in intervals of exactly 5 minutes. They increase authenticity of your line delivery as well. They're almost doubly if it's happening for real. Wait, what was that? Nothing. You know, scratch that. Maybe we should get some funky environment shots and then move to another location. Speaking of funky, we should use setting to its advantage. This thing screams oddity to me. So I just scream oddity aloud. Nah, that's hardly groovy storytelling. Isn't the real show don't tell? So, you do want me to dance or not? Look, I like you as a folk downplay. I like you a lot. But something tells me if you do the dance, our relationship will be fundamentally altered because of it. You think it'd tear our bond asunder or instantly turn it hypersexual? Depends on how I react, honestly. No. We need something that utilizes the uniqueness of this setting. You think you can look up something gnarly to show to the camera? Wait. I don't know, man. Are you in defeat? With cautious hesitation, I urge you to continue. I think I got a clean edge sock around here. Oh, here we go. The only sock. Don't mind the hole, I had that myself. Lets my scabs breathe. Man, that is gnarly. Say, where's the other one anyway? Did you lose it? No, I found this one. It is prime biopic content. Tell me about your parents, please. Gotta get that origin story outline. If I don't remember my parents. Well, we could work the orphan angle. It's being an orphan fun. Take it from me, losing your parents is the most fun you'll ever have. You get to eat gruel. I do love free gruel. Now, don't pick something up. The orphan chick's too cliche. We're going for originality, aren't we? Originality and/or making baptized as white of solid cash, yes. I'll just think of something tragic on the spot. Alright then, when you're ready when you were. Note to Oliver, give Doc Gramophone head in post. Your gnarliest Oliver. My name is the Poke Down Plague. Very sad, tragic, and so. I was born and raised in an impressive shoe factory. I manufacture shoes for feet I would never even sniff. Okay, onward. The shoes is the way out of poverty. Okay, we get it. Your life sucks. Give us the new information. I sold a gigantic pair of clogs for an ogre in Denmark. What? You said there were ever ogres in Denmark. Does the timeline matter? I suppose not. Besides, have you ever been to Denmark? Not specifically, no. So you can't say crud then. Probably no, ogres are real and Denmark isn't. That doesn't sound correct, but I don't have enough data to refute it. Plus, the ogres are act constantly. Okay, no. No, not the ogre, damn it. Is nothing sacred to you? It's ogre lore, pal. I'll not tarnish my vision. The ogre dong stays. Okay, look, not to sound rude, but this is not working. Is it too out there? Out there? Man, I'm having weird thoughts about the ogre now, and I'm getting all sweaty, and...
He a freak for sure.
Mostly
He a freak for
and I don't like it. Oh, boo. Did someone get sweaty from visualizing ogre weenus? Let's never think about this fabricated origin story again, thank you. How's the film gonna start then? Maybe we just start later in the story. Will the audience get what happened previously without context? Do you have context that explains why a hexa-nippled isopod person with green skin and a head made of an array of stitched together fabrics and skin is walking around? Alright, let's not bring the notion up then. I'm sure we can leave that for a potential sequel or something. Radical, let's... Alright, so after you left, whatever nondescript location you happen to have crawled out of, where'd you head up? Most of what happened next is a bit of a blur. But I do remember one place from my past. Captivity. Wait, were you in prison? Yes, but I was actually referring to people prison. People prison? You know, jail for humans. Human jail. Well, yeah, of course I meant human jail. Where else could you possibly mean? You meant the flamingo jail. Feast your eyes, Olive Man. The big house. Super Smash Brothers. You think it's a good place to set your tragic past? You don't think captivity is tragic enough? It's kind of hard to not be bummed out while sitting next to a tape here. Sorry, tell me if you got excruciatingly bad news. Define excruciatingly bad. Let's say you find out your third pet grot was swept in a tornado. Okay, that'd be absolutely heart-wrenching. Continue. If you find out this while outside the tapir enclosure, would the mere presence of a nearby tapir really soften the blow much? I think it really hit once. I think it really hits from out of visual proximity of the bullshit the tapir would do not to comfort you when you... Oh, new character. Theodore Russell Belt, adventurer.
Adventurer?
Go for
That's... Hold up. Let me imagine. What's this I hear? The roar of adventure mayhaps.
Is that Christopher Walken as an Australian? That's awesome. Oh god, not you.
The poke downplay, my featherless bipedal grain friend, you returned at last.
I have not returned, merely came back to this location temporarily.
You returned.
Okay, yeah, I'm back.
Bully to say that then, I say Hey. Oh wait, no, you go on ahead.
Hey, sorry to interject, doting kind of boyfriend of the poke downplay here. How's it hanging?
He got another specimen! Hello, my equally featherless, but decidedly less green friend. What brings you to my wondrous sanctum of miscellaneous beasts and other foul monstrosities today?
Oh, nothing much, sir. I'm just documenting some poke downplay. We're producing a groovy movie about their life together.
My, what a thrilling notion! You know, Sonny, in a way, our goals are very much aligned! The sacrifices we make, dedicating our very our lives solely to documenting the most noble of beasts.
I wonder if the dev actually had a giant phone and put a big fucking hat and mustache on it, because it looks part of the phone image. It's crazy.
So the public may know their terrible veracity.
Yeah, it's groovy.
Very groovy, yes, fully to that.
My door is open. My entire family can hear me screaming in nonsense words.
Oh god, they're bingling.
You know what I think would be a truly stupendous idea, my lad?
Yeah.
Why, we should exchange information, comrade, to strengthen both of our dossiers.
Hell yeah, that sounds gnarly. I'm sure you have. Oh hell no, Oliver. You couldn't possibly fraternize with the enemy.
The enemy? Mon chéri, I am me. Mon cher, I am just a humble.
This fucking voice is killing me.
Mon cher, I am just a humble documentarian, not unlike your dear-faced partner. And I must say, I do admire your choice in hat wear, my dear friend.
It's the Fez.
More like it's the feds, anyways.
Liquid, sir. Say, how would you like to be in our film, Mr. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You mean you haven't heard of me?
I'm sure Oliver doesn't read Mustachio Assholes Monthly, Theo. I bet you finish every issue for $19.95 onwards for your information.
My boy, I am Theodore Roosevelt, famed adventurer, explorer, documentarian, and zoo master. And yes, I would simply adore the opportunity to appear in your film as a primary source of zoological hogwash.
This is a development for sure. Say, for purely cinematographical reasons. Do you have any baby photos of this poke downplay?
I'm afraid the poke down play was no longer juvenile when they found their way into our spurnful clutches. But I do have some photos of them en natural.
See how you wouldn't.
Oh, that...
Oh, that's hardly that scandalous. The Poke Down plays naked right now. Wait, how long have I been...
Drat, you're correct, my friend. Well, that being said, you ought to see the angle I snapped in number 4. The angle leaves very little to the depraved imagination.
May I see the Oliver a word, please? Oh, I think we gotta... We'll be right back, okay? I like how he speaks in all caps.
A new return, yes! I have yet to show you the photos of the Poke Down play riding on their old tricycle after all. They're so wonderfully ill-fitting.
Tremendously cockable, yes.
Tremendously gawkable, yes. Oh, that one might be it.
Experience the emu. Say, are you doing okay? You kind of flipped your lid back there. Yeah, well, duh. You were chit-chatting with my former captor. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I really thought I must have looked. But, hey, he said he wants to be in the movie, isn't that? If you put him in it, I walk. Unless you, like, put double horns on him and dub his footage to make him say dumb shit. You know, that does give me a groovy segue into the golden question. The golden question. Well, yeah, we gotta consider villainy. I'm flattered, but I don't have it in me to be a super villain. The mental image of you prancing around a cape doing your fairy's teeth is really groovy to picture, but no, that's not what I meant. What I meant to ask was, is our movie gonna have some kind of maniacal villain? Don't most stories have villains? Yeah, well, most of such stories tend to have some kind of hurdle for the protagonist to overcome, you know? There's very some character developed if you had really little thing around. Vegetating trash, after all. That's me! That's my life! Let's just film me doing that! Yes, there's something a lot of stellar There's something like a stellar waste of an afternoon, don't get me wrong. But does that truly sound like the makings of a compelling story too? Maybe I gotta overcome something first, so my debauchery feels deserved or even earned. You might just be onto something. Well, that's the alternative. Well, back on the villain train. Is the fact that almost every story has a grand antagonist of some kind. All action comedies have bad guys, after all. That must be it then. After all, action comedy is the artiest genre. I'm telling you, all great stories have antagonists. Right, most real-world love stories feature mother-in-laws. Yeah, now you're getting it. What do you need is a nemesis? Who could that be? Well, when Theodore seems like an obvious candidate. I don't want my story at all. I don't know, man. Ground yourself. Think about how hammy that dude is. You bring a lot of gnarly energy to the role. And give him the satisfaction, hard pass. Well, alright, you pitch a villain then. Who do you see as the villain of your story? Little... I forgot his fucking name. Weevil Underwood, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'd love to take that back down a peg, but This is your story, not mine. Come on, don't you remember when I told you on the subway? That yellow high shit lord got me arrested for child labor law violations. Oh yeah! What a runty scallywag. I know, right? How very rude of him. Salutations, but you need some assistance? No! We got all under control, Theo. Hurl thine stuff away from our proximity, thanks. Right up, bully to that then.
Right now, bully to that then.
I thought we just prance around in spandex and call it a day. Okay, that's a deal breaker. Wow, what's wrong with spandex? Do not want to see how the first incarnation of this movie turned out. This is your second attempt at this? That sounds like something you should have mentioned sooner. It's something that I've pretended it never happened. Eventually, I just forget. I can still hear the stretching of spandex against my groin in my nightmares. I was hard to hear that. In mine, it's just the familiar screams. Far less emotionally complicated. Hell, maybe this is pointless. I mean, can we really reduce the struggle depicted in the complex narrative down to a single antagonist? What if the true villain was society? I'm not sure how to, I'm trying to make a, I'm not sure that a film we're trying to market to the general public should be about how unpleasant the target audience is. Not hear me out. Maybe it's the people's perception of me. I can't see it because I'm me, of course. And you can't see it because it's a view and you don't happen to share. Huh. Maybe you're right. You think we need some complicated expedition shots showing... Fuck it. I'll just start the movie with a paragraph of comic sans text on a solid color background. With the exposition out of the way, we can just focus on the actiony stuff. Oh, see, there's the issue. Define action because technically decomposing is an action. Let's say general movement activity. Yeah, nah, that's not me. Oh, come on. Surely there's some way we can use this groovy set to her. Uh-huh. What we need is the footage of your daring escape. It's the ideal action narrative, the missing link. How about if we ask Theo for the CCTV version footage? Firstly, let's just speak to him again, that's my suggestion. Right, and secondly, I might have coded the lens of the nearest camera to my enclosure with silly putty. What? Why did you? To cover my tracks, of course. Oh, right, duh. Didn't Theo notice that you were missing, though? Nah, I just left a burlap sack of potatoes in my bed. Wow, this place really is a sneaky lemur or a particularly crafty dino could get out of here no problem. Where do you think I got the idea? Huh. Okay, so crazy suggestion here. What if you entered one of the nearby enclosures and I just filmed you climbing out all willy-nilly? We could totally just slap a camera overlay onto it, pass off as your actual daring escape. Wouldn't that be fake though? You realize that every movie is just people lying on camera, right? Would audiences believe our forgery though? Would audience believe anything we filmed so far? Right, so let's do this. Right, excellent. So, to our left, the noble alpaca enclosure. Sound good to you? Are alpacas friendly? I don't know, I've never been lost in the mountains of Peru, and they don't tend to walk around the city much. You are ill-experienced when it comes to handling alpacas. Yeah, it's definitely a skill I tend to embellish on my resume. Alright, so what's in front of us then? So different cardboard cutout. Emu. Right, that's not ideal. I've been closer to an emu than I have been to an alpaca, admittedly. They're kind of like feathered dinos. Swans are also feathered dinos in fairness. Right, but imagine a man-sized swan. With a gun for a head. Right, I've heard enough. We're foolish for thinking to weaponize them. If another emu war kicks up, we'll be annihilated. Oh, fuck. What are we doing? should we...
Emus.
Emus?
Emus.
Let's take the plunge. Ow. I made contact with the soil. I seem to be in some uncharted land, a new frontier. You're in the emu enclosure. Yes! You getting this? Yeah, you look generally lost. Outstanding, yes. What now? Well, this is your daring escape. I guess the next step is for you to take, you know, escape. Right. How do I do that? Well, oh, right. The ground dips, doesn't it? Well, yeah, of course it's deeper on the inside. If I could climb up from the inside, I could jump out, no problem. There's certainly a mild predicament. I can always just open the zookeeper door and let you up. That wouldn't look very cinematic. Does any of this look cinematic? No, doors now emu-proof as of 5/07/15. Never again. Alright, point in elevator. Oh. Oh my god. Oliver. Oliver, are you getting this? If this is the emu that's now located before you, then yes, I'm very much getting this. Oliver, am I in danger? Do you think it's aggressive? I think it's an emu. Oliver, this is no joke. Did that remind you of the Great Emu War? We have won 100% of all wars they fought with mankind. One war. And they kicked their asses. This one has a gun. It seems that's all enough. War seldom changes, Fezman. Alright, I'll get the gate, open him up. Oh god, just standing there menacingly. I somehow doubt that emus are capable of malicious thought. Oliver, I think it's attempting to trap me here. You could step around it. Oliver, I think the emu is working with the Aurora. Dude, just step around. Oliver, I must duel for my freedom. Hold on. Right, cameras in focus, do whatever you have to.
Happened.
Well, you punched an emu.
I stood for my freedom, Oliver!
A worthy sacrifice. Pal, you barely dented the damn emu. First, your fish scouts into one of its many feathery flesh folds. I mean, yeah, Groovy, this is good stuff. Like, this footage is top notch. This is totally last piece of footage we need. Alright, race in the hole. Really think so? I mean, it might be kind of hard to portray the footage as a heroic one, since the raw footage is a heartbreaking footage of you assaulting a massive but docile cotton ball with legs. But I'm sure with a few jump cuts, some borrowed shots from Stanley's Donaldson's attack of the emus, I guess to do something compelling together. So that's it. Yeah, I think we're done here. To be frank, I'm a bit worried that Theodore Roosevelt might press charges against us, continue just assault one of his specimens. Oh, sir, please. She loves punching animals. I'm sure he punches emus constantly. Fucking invite him to the premiere. He'd adore this trash. Right. Right. Okay, I guess that's one guaranteed patron for opening night. Am I pumped to get this movie finished? Absolutely stoked. I got back to the cinema, get that in the Switch for tomorrow night. I am not gonna be getting any sleep tonight. But hey, I'm sure if I go along without sleep, I'll be out to feel. I'll be too happy to feel the impending sting of failure, right? Hey, before you go, I want to ask something.
Can we have gay sex? I mean, I think we don't have a gender.
Oh shoot. What's in the cards, my groovy dude? This was like definitely haunted, right? Allegedly definitely haunted, yeah. Why? Has someone ever died in a building during this operation? Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, there might have been an incident or two. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. Uh-huh. Big Bertha might have flattened the last projectile to perform maintenance on her. Flattened? Rolled right over him, yeah. Turned him into a red pancake. Well, that's why you said the incidents are two? Like, plural? Yeah, Big Bertha also kind of tore another maintenance guy's arm off. Dead flattened him with that didn't kill him. This is a video game. Laying down flat and repair guys, as they say. Who says that? Who said that?
Big
Oliver?
Bertha. Big Bertha, obviously.
There was a projection. Rolled right over him. Oliver, I am horrified.
Alright, check out Dion's real quick. This is what I've been working on for a bit. I need to fucking get a phone case.
Oh, I like that, yeah. Hey, now Big Bird is a furniture. American Mr. Dickinson, right? It's putting on beautiful. You take over, Oliver.
Yeah, sure. Love voice note. Oh yeah.
Mr. Dickens did right, splurging a real beautiful secondhand antique projector.
Who sold up the machine?
Friendly witch doctor who was hosting a yard sale.
Dude, the cinema's 100% haunted.
In your
It
opinion.
is definitely haunted.
Let's just agree to disagree.
No, it's not.
Right, then I'll be off. Oh, parting's such a sweet sorrow. But, hey, I'll see you at the premiere tomorrow. Right?
Only if you'll be there.
If I'm not present, then I've presumably died of a tragic but sudden caffeine overdose. If such an event occurs, please mail my ashes to Obama. In accordance with my last will and testament.
Why?
I don't want to lose a bet.
What? Alright then, see you tomorrow, Ash Boy. Hello, Blixby.
We're playing Peak.
Boy, what a day. You punch a goddamn emu. I did for Oliver, damn it. For cinema itself. I mean, did you though? Did you really? What's that supposed to mean, bitch? Wait, are you really certain that this movie's gonna achieve anything other than being a resounding flop? Well, Oliver has faith in it, so you know I do too. Oliver has complete faith in the squalid cinema he works in, at fairness. Faith is good though. Religion has been historically kind of popular. He's relying on a miracle. Blind faith. At the air now plays is practically opaque, but he doesn't seem to see any further than his own dial pad. But he's not doing this for himself. He's doing it just for Mr. Dickens. Do you think that Mr. Dickens really believes in Oliver? I mean, sure he does. I mean, you get an Oliver so much, right? Right, so it's completely catered for him to indulge Oliver and give him a last-ditch attempt to see the cinema, knowing he'll lose nothing if the movie flops. I'm sure Mr. Dickens just doesn't have the heart to tell him Oliver that's pointless. Alright, disembodied the start your retreat. What's your point then, eh? What do you want me to do? I don't know. Can I try to temper Oliver's expectations to premiere tomorrow? To go down gently so he has time to come to terms with his inevitable failure. That's the right thing to do? I like them to be honest, even when you know that they don't want to hear it. You should really have a discussion with him about the finished movie. Remind him of other prospects that everything will be okay when, if the movie flops on account of it being weird and low budget. What's the use? Go to sleep, you lummox. You can think of some more about this tomorrow. Minus just thinking later, but I agree. Good night, my ethereal maiden. Wait, I'm not a girl. Yes. Whoa. I'm honestly surprised. It's Searchy.
Oh my god, it's Nerd!
This premiere is actually drawing attendees. Like, actual live people. Instead of what exactly? Homunculi? Emu? And that's nobody turning up. I expect honest to phone god town-wide no-show. But alas, town-wide expectation. I guess my advertising can work wonders then. I'm down to do writing come to all of man premiere on condom rappers and still begin on random strange podcast got very many people
Banger.
Yeah, but you're kind of really illiterate. Most of the time, probably can't read your hieroglyphics. And those pyramid dudes could read them. I'm sure the modern man can. Let's go inside. Speak to Oliver. Yes, go. I shall. Yes.
Hey, it's a poke down play. I'm super stoked that you actually came. Very groovy.
I always do.
What was that? That was some kind of euphemism, right?
It does. Yes, you doing okay, man? You seem genuinely disheveled.
Oh, you know, I'm running on roughly 0 hours of sleep.
What?
Booby.
Movie?
Heck yeah, movie! I spent all night working on this baby.
Oliver, hon, that can't be healthy.
Well, you know what they say. No pain, no gain!
Oh, Oliver, bodybuilders say that. Are you really gonna take this advice from a jack dude who guzzled raw eggs? You got us there.
By that token, would I take advice from a green Neanderthal who eats literal garbage?
You know what, touche. I go with the B case on this one.
This movie eats my opus. Not the Magnum, though. Our opus. See, at first I thought, hey, this looks kind of cute. Could make this PG-7, add a few dancing CG raccoons.
Small dancing CG creatures. Objectively a fine choice, go on.
But then I thought, what I need is to think outside the box. So, me thunk it. What about a story that starts off funny and silly and then becomes soul-crushingly tragic? But then I thought, what if the movie has no genre? Just a string of raw footage arranged out of order and with ill-fitting music placed over the whole thing.
You fell asleep at and or on your keyboard, didn't you?
That is an interesting theory.
Oh, Oliver.
It's cool though, just whatever do you don't tell.
Tell you. Actually, Nago, you wanna be this guy?
Ollie, my boy. Tonight's your big night. Are you ready for the grand premiere, lad?
I sure am, sir.
Marvelous! Simply wonders! I'm quite shocked to see what you've made.
Shuffed is insane.
Yeah, I'm sure people find it just dandy, sir.
Not to worry, lad. The movie need only make enough in sales to revitalize my falling enterprise. So, no pressure.
Right, yes, groovy.
Anyway, I must go take my seat, as I don't wish to miss the orc magic of the silver screen. Cheerio, one and all.
Well, you see, chipper.
Yeah, it's almost like he expects my film to save his failing business. Haha.
Well, I want to talk to you about that.
Oh, hold on. There's a few people right behind you in line. We can talk about whatever that is while I'm stalking the real one, okay?
I guess I'll just step to one side. Oh,
Greetings, my respected Fez and Green friends! I'm here to attend your dazzling cinematic premiere as a guest of honor! Stellar, man. Glad to hear it. Oh, I I'm sure you most certainly are, having a guest as extinguished as the one and only Theodore Roosevelt.
Can I remember this guess my parents?
No, not this one's a poke down play. All right, that'll be $6.99 for a ticket, sir. Egads, you truly expect me to pay for a ticket at my own red carpet event? But, Theodore, you aren't actually in the movie. Correct! But a specimen from my vast array of emu most certainly is, yes? I'm here on his behalf, while he recovers from his life-threatening... I didn't see the last word.
That even was fine.
Injuries! I know nothing of the sort, I'm afraid. Listen, Mr. Roosevelt, this isn't personal. Everyone's gotta pay for a ticket. This very event is a fundraiser to raise money to keep the cinema open. Alright, I'll tell you what, my lad. How's about we exchange for a free ticket into your screening? I give you free unrestricted access to the zoo. But isn't entry to the zoo already free? Well, how about that? It looks as though I've already gone through with my end of the bargain.
Wow.
I suppose that means you have a legal and unwavering obligation to. All right, you crusty fuck. Just go on in. Bully to that then. See you in Hollywood, my boy. High society, here I come. His voice actually drowns out my thoughts.
God, I despise that, man.
I forgot the fucking... Hold up. You know what? I should really listen more.
Hell yeah. You think my takes on people ended, dude. You should see my takes on jerkies. And... Oh god.
Fuck! God damn it! No!
Wait, can I do it? I'll do this.
No.
It's Weevil Underwood if you're trying to do it.
Weevil. Oh shit.
Sup, bozos? Weevil's here now.
Hey, you.
Thank you.
Hello. Yeah, you. Scram, get on out of here. Tonight's a big night and I have enough to do without fixing my hawkish gaze on you all night. But yeah, plus this movie is rated 18 and up, dude. I shit my pants halfway during filming and refused to put them back on. Oliver, you do remember to add a blur in post, right? Ah, shit. Guess the movie will just be a bit more memorable. So yeah, no minors allowed, Scram.
Hey, I'm no minor. Look, I've even got my ID on me. Name, Weevil Underwood. Sex, anytime with your mom. Age, 18 plus. Job, full time. Mad bastard.
Mayor Megan's approved, don't check that, this is good. I think this identification might be fake. But I can't pinpoint on any obvious descriptions.
There we go. One's lost.
Look, you little brat. It's a no either way. Like I said, I can't have you tarnishing that film's one opportunity to save this place with your loud shenanigans.
Loud shenanigans?
Yeah, those shenanigans.
Hey, bozo! For your information, I'm actually planning to be on my best behavior tonight.
You told me earlier to go smuggle your megaphone into the theater to repeatedly bellow Krungus during the climax.
You...
Although I think it's the voice broke.
You angriest snitch!
You're like 9, what the actual fuck? Where are you learning words like Krungus and Genghis?
Pal, you didn't think I came up with Krungus myself? I've got like 8 kids on the playground who could back me up.
Scram, go, get out.
Fine, whatever. bozos. Your new movie's gonna totally bomb anyways, bro. No assistance from me required. Ciao!
I need to take a break. That shit fucking murders my.
No!
Crackers, 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 crackers!
I'm dialing the custom right now.
I need to
I'm
take a
getting
break.
water. I'm getting water.
I need to
I
get water.
need
That's
water. I just got to sit back that time. No assistance from me required.
I'm gonna go get a snack because I'm getting lightheaded from yelling.
Are you successfully
back.
not dying though?
I'm trying.
He's trying.
Fuck. This water is very useful.
I got a whole pack of 40 if you need some.
Ugh. Is how I come off to Jerry? I just summoned another fruit basket or something. Another? The first one didn't seem to sway him. Define fruit. Apple, core, banana peel, used eggplants. Define a used eggplant. Hey, look, another customer. Doggo, go for it.
Hey, it's me. I'm here now.
We're doing voice acting, man.
Oh, hey, sup, Randy. What brings you here?
Oh, you know, I was just rummaging around the dumpster out back. I heard someone mentioning Premiere.
Look, his tag on his Nokia says fuckface.
Wait, where does it say that? Where does it say that?
It says it!
Right there.
Well, heck, it's groovy to heavy.
Yeah, so, what's the movie about?
That's a great question.
Right, yes.
I'm in it, I'm in it!
Yeah, what the? Well, something about you feels familiar.
Do you spend much time at the park, perhaps?
Oh! So you're the naked green figure I see scurrying around in my peripheral vision.
Oh yeah, that'd be me, alright.
My fears of losing my own mind have now been replaced by the tangible fear of encountering you.
Hey, that's progress, good job, man.
Damn.
Yeah! Alright, so that'll be $6.99, Randy.
You couldn't offer me a discount on account of me being vaguely familiar, could you?
I suppose I could jump to the finest insight.
How about 25 cents?
Randy, if you have no money to your name, then why did you even bother showing up?
Just wanted to get in out of the cold.
Good call, this place is as warm and as moist as can be.
Yeah, about that. Why is it so humid in here?
I'm sure it's just from the mole on the walls breathing.
Sorry, wife.
Huh. Well, it is warm.
Look,
Is this
you're the last dude in line, Randy. Just go sit in the back, don't make any noise, alright?
Hot dog, Oliver. You're the best. Can you be my father?
Randy?
I'm going.
Yes, there's a Randy round, I found out. So after all of them, we're going for Randy.
is this game?
Can you be my father?
Oh, that was just straight Pokemon X and Y fucking energy. It's like fucking calamity.
I can't remember I could ask him about that bandage on his head. Heard from From, why did I forget? Weevil Underwood, plague be upon him, that he hit his head on a rock. But I'm sure there's gotta be more to the story than that, right?
He needs to have a voice.
If there's anything like, if it's anything like him, I don't want to hear it. Oh, come on, Randy's lovely. Let's get to know him. I'm sure he makes someone very happy. Yeah, an organ snatcher, maybe. Or he's been a corona looking to take his frustration out on a body.
Damn.
Damn.
Is Randy dead?
Inconsequential.
Is the scenario inconsequentially?
Inconsequential.
Perhaps, yeah. Randy turned my own bodies aside. We've got screening to initiate. Initiate is a very call to action-y verb, is it? Like start,
His internet
do,
just died.
make, squirt. Squirt,
Okay.
those
I
have
thought that
punch.
was me for a hot second. I was like, what the fuck?
Initiate
I
is
have
like
obtained lunch.
initiating is like pressing the on
Nice
button
job,
at an
Pokey.
ointment making machine.
How's it going?
We-
My voice is still so fucking shot from that, by
Oh
the way.
yeah, you just did Weevil Underwood for approximately 5 to 10 minutes.
And before that, you
Oh.
thought Theodore.
Is there any more characters that can be provided voices? I would like to do this. This seems.
I mean, take over when you want.
Take over when you fucking.
All right, let's get. Oh man, what is this place? No caressing Bertha.
Bertha!
I'm all
It is
over.
my vile sanctum. Miller! Specifically? Oh, projector room number 1. Is that It sure as heck is! Say hello to Big Bertha, I'm proud and joy. Oliver, she just moved. Yeah, she probably just had some air stuck in her. Oliver, she moved again. Yeah, ditto. Oliver, I think your projector is sentient. And angry. Oh, don't be ridiculous. She's got a loud soul. I'm pretty sure she devours souls. Well, if she's eating souls, then how are said souls haunting the place then, huh? Huh, checkmate. Ah, shit. Okay, maybe we're slightly fucking haunted. Laugh it up. Oliver, she shouldn't be in here. She's a wild animal, man.
She's a wild animal, man.
You're not saying I'd turn her to the zoo, are you? No, let her roam free. You need not to let her roll around the open plains, where she can feel the open air of pipes and bolts. Roll over as many small critters as she wants. It's not right having her all cooped up in here. But she's our only movie projector. Dude, you can buy a used projector at a garage sale for like 15 bucks. Don't you want her to be happy?
Find one at a garage sale? Like, that is unbelievably fucking hard.
You're right.
Well, no, they bought that movie projector at a garage sale. It would just happen to be a witch doctor's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bring this up to Dickens after the premiere. If we have time to talk about anything other than our movie's vast success and the sudden salvation of the cinema itself. Yeah. Alright. The pick down play.
Why is your name the Poke Downplay?
Josh Riley.
Shout out to Riley.
Can I ask you a hard question when I like to answer completely honestly? This movie. The one we should have loaded into Bertha minutes ago? Yeah, right, that one. Do you think it'll turn things around for me? For us? See? I knew this come up. I'm right as always. Shut, I have a question to answer.
That
Did you just tell me to shut up after I finished speaking just so you can answer my question when I already finished speaking? Not gonna lie, I was talking to the narrator.
there's a narrator.
You realize the movie's done, don't you? Pal, I'm not recording you right now. The movie's ready to air. Like right now. Speaking of, I gotta ask. Do you think the movie turned things around? Like, but I haven't even seen the movie. For all I know, it's just 90 minutes of me gargling paint. Okay,
Wait,
not
for
all
real?
90 minutes are compromised solely of... Ah, shit, that's already a sign of a turbulent development process. There should realistically be little to no paint thinner goggling to fill extra time up. No, I think you expected too much from yourself. Okay, fine, wretched editing, I get it. No, I mean all of this. You're in your 20s, man. That's pretty young in human years. Isn't it? So what, you think filming that film was too much? I get how you expect your appearance to doing his dying business on your own. On your first try, that's the last possible moment. Hey now, for all we know, the public could love this movie, and they could despise it, correct? Isn't it crazy that you're relying on this one shot to define your future? Don't forget to empty the piss jars, my boy, Dickens.
The piss jar.
Phone God, search you're right. I set myself, both of us up for failure. Hey, nah, I don't give a flying fuck if this flops. I didn't mean you and me. I meant me and Mr. Dickens. Oh, right. Yeah. But look, you and Mr. Dickens will live. I always gotta remember my test if you need someone to crash. That's sweet. Real sweet, but this is all gonna happen anyway, man. I just want you to be okay if and when it does. Okay. We've done our best. Time to little burst it up and get to it then. Speaking of, again, you gotta release her into the wild soon. I know. Like tomorrow soon. I know. Take a breath, man, relax. People could really love this. Yeah, I suppose they could. Alright, well, it's been real, but here goes nothing.
That's fun. Kill him.
Let's see this amazing movie.
This movie's about to be straight ass, isn't it?
It could be awesome.
Hello, Dialtown. Oh wait, this is a girl? Hello, Dialtown. Rachel from Dialtown News Network here. This just in. Last night's premiere of Passion the Frog has been reported as a resounding failure. Despite furious advertising efforts, in the end, the event only had a modest turnout of 24 unsatisfied patrons. Of the 4 reviewers who happened to attend the showing, 3 are now comatose. The remaining reviewer, who is still conscious, doesn't really want to talk about what he saw. Poor guy. We interviewed a few citizens who attended this premiere, and they had this to say. Honestly, I just want to get out of the cold. I think hypothermia would be more palatable in all honesty.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Lack of footage myself was criminal. Criminal, I say.
That's an Aussie.
Oh, criminal, I say. Say, is this live? Come down to the Dialtown City Zoo, friends. We have tapirs.
Tapirs.
Okay, enough of him. Honestly, that movie converted from an unsure Agnes to a firm atheist.
No merciful God would have let that scene where the green one gargled paint thinner exist, no matter how disinterested he is in our life.
Well, there you have it.
I know
They
they
say
say all publicity is
is
good publicity, but for those people, we at the Dialtown News Network would like to recommend giving the Passion of Frog thing a watch, and seeing how you feel then.
Good morning, Zapone Downplay. I hope you're...
Is this a narrator?
Yes.
Can I do something?
What?
What in phone God's name are you staring at?
Is that a fucking pot?
Put a frog in a pot. Watch him trying to climb out.
Just a pro tip here. The last 17 times you tried this, the frog died.
Yeah, but this time there's no lid, nor a lit fire under the pot. So the odds are fair, methinks.
Right. What's your endgame here, anyhow?
Want to see the definitive threshold of frog slaughter?
Yes, that's... Say, I wonder how Oliver's premiere went. Isn't that a much more engaging topic to think about?
Nah, Weevil Underwood told me a few days ago that apparently bombed.
in fairness, is Weevil Underwood really a reliable source of information?
Yeah, he was the one who informed me what 9/11 was.
And he said it was an inside job, conducted by clowns.
In fairness, they showed me they reported the clown things.
Yeah, but in fairness, you're illiterate! I'll bet you any money that the article wasn't about what he said it was.
What makes you say that?
Why would the article's picture have been of a tractor flattening a beach seal?
Well, why was there a tractor even on the beach the first?
Maybe if you knew how to read, you could have found out!
Fine, I'll go visit Oliver and ask him about his last premiere. Ugh.
Brilliant, yes.
How long have we been recording this? An hour and 30 minutes.
Good
Cool.
couple hours, yeah.
Hour and a half, cool. This is perfect time spent before I leave. It's like at 3 o'clock in the morning for climax of night.
Yep.
Oh,
Hello, Oliver.
Oh shit, hey Riley.
Where is he? Where's the boy?
Where's the boy?
Well, I don't know. You sure you walked into the right place? This ain't the cinema.
My point
Knock
where
my-
the cinema was
the cinema
right
was
here.
right there.
I'm
That must
the green
mean-
alien. Fuck you.
And fuck you.
Yikes, I guess it's already gone.
I tried at last. I was too late.
You still might be able to get Oliver's mailing address to send your condolences via mailman, mailwoman, or perhaps carrier pigeon.
Ah, yes. The 3 genders.
The 3
Hey, a friend, I was wondering when you dropped by. What's that? Olive man, you're here. Have you returned here once more to burn the place down in a scornful rage? Did you do all this? I lugged their remaining furniture out here and took an accident on the light fixtures, if that's what you're talking about. But fortunately, I'm neither a vandal, saboteur, nor a copper wire thief. Then why'd you wreck the place? Seems rather rude to me. Hey, I'm just following Mr. Dickens' orders. Oliver, my boy, if you're not stripping copper wire from the walls, then why would Mr. Dickens order such mayhem, such needless destruction, such abundant and ceaseless malarkey? Well, okay, I might have misspoken. I guess I am salvaging somewhat, since it's my job to salvage what's left over here from the failed cinema business. I don't understand what else value could possibly be left here. I heard from fucking Weevil Underwood that the premiere bombed. Of course he'd tell you that. He showed me an article from the Happenings paper. I already showed you the newspaper review. Yeah, he said they tore you to shreds. Every single critic attached premiere. And isn't comatose. In fairness, that's only one critic. But, I mean, yeah, the film didn't exactly get glowing reviews, you know, like having being so groundbreaking. True art was never appreciated its own time.
I feel like I need to say this is like the biggest freak you've ever met.
Oh my god, you should look at part 1 of my YouTube channel.
He is the biggest fucking freak of all time.
I don't know, man, let me quote the review.
Freaky frog.
If I could douse a film in
I have-
gasoline and light it up, I'd watch the film burn with glee.
I have been here for like I don't even know how long I've been here. What the fuck is going on?
Don't worry about it.
And this time I'd actually enjoy watching it. And that reviewer had 90 whole minutes to burn this place down while the film was playing. He was totally bluffing. Oliver Swift's newest and only movie is an abortion of cinema itself. And that makes me wish I was likewise aborted. See, that's still a strong statement. In the same way assassinating Bigfoot over a parking ticket would be. Bigfoot totally can't drive. Bigfoot fucks, I'm sure he can drive. Look, I can't refute that Bigfoot fucks, but you also can't refute the fact that negative publicity is still publicity. For your information, almost 5,000 people ended up showing to the screening after that review. They all wanted to gawk at the marvelous train wreck. Wait, you made bank? Yeah, people turned around to join to see our depraved horror flick. Wait, the movie was was a horror flick? Well, I initially imagined more of a transcendent piece of media that had really both sincere beauty and the raw anger of all that falls under the huge thumb of Thurchi. And our movie wasn't that. People didn't relate to beauty under the divine thumb. but plenty saw the untapped blistering rage and shat themselves. So people turned up expecting a cutting-edge horror flick. Yeah, and we delivered. Okay, that makes sense. The premiere was a success then. So wait, why on Zurchi's green earth are we tearing the cinema apart? Well, see, Mr. Dickens and I had a conversation about expectations. Uh-huh. Don't get me wrong, he was immensely thankful that I saved the cinema, but it turns out he really didn't think I was actually gonna pull this off at all. Just want to see what I come up with. Huh, why? Well, Mr. Dickens informed me something pretty surprising, actually. Turns out, operating a cinema wasn't actually his ultimate dream at all. It was for him to go into directing movies of his own. Huh? You know how it is. Mr. Dickens grew up in a different era. He started a family once he came of age, which he obviously had to provide for. He didn't have the opportunity to just up and leave for Hollywood. The stakes for failures were too high. He had people depending on him, you know? This wasn't an option. Yeah, but I don't see what this has to do with our movie. Well, for a while, I wondered why Mr. Big was so encouraging when I pitched the old save this year's cinema with an indie movie idea. Suppose I just figured that he thought my idea was just dandy and that'd be a surefire success. But now I get it. He had no faith in the movie at all and was certain that the cinema would have to show down no matter what. Why was he so sure you'd fail? Aside from the fact that they tapped into the stuff collapsing in on itself, yeah, aside from that, I guess. You see, when I pitched the idea, Mr. Jenkins said he saw his younger self in me. The idealistic younger version of himself who would have given anything to drop everything and become a movie director. Mr. Jenkins wanted more than anything for me to take the risk that he never could. That he and only he'd shoulder the burden of my failure, allow me to try again, maybe succeed. Mr. Jenkins said he was so proud of me for doing what he never could. And that's precisely why he couldn't let his place remain open if it meant that I'd stay the complete if it meant that I'd stay the complete extent of my potential. So that was it then, the end of his dream. Or so I thought. One of the reviewers really tore the cinema itself apart as a venue, said it was suited for the horrifying train wreck of a film being shown here. And that's when it occurred to me that just maybe I was actually finding something that we could use. People are so sure this place is supposedly haunted. Oliver, this place is so haunted. Okay, fine. The place is absolutely riddled with specter spirits and other associated ghouls. Happy now? Eventually, go on. So I realized, if Mr. Jenkins even really want to own a cinema, and he just wants to be spread my wings and make my own creations, and this video alone is considered pretty horrific with terror and apparently being my unknowing signature, the solution's obvious. It is. Downtown's first horror attraction, with like a scare house. Right. You know, I realized maybe I was making a mistake trying to go against the grain to convince people that they wanted to do something that they clearly didn't want. Honestly, this seems the best way forward. That's why you're hacking that place apart. To make the place even more unsightly, yes. Best of all, Mr. Gaines gets to accept me and creating exhibits and stuff. So, he gets a second chance at his dream too. What do you think of this poster? Dickens and Sons Scare Show.
Ike and Sons Lover Company?
Excited barking noises.
Excited barking noises?
Nago, you gotta understand, the first 5 minutes of the game, we hissed at a voice in our head, that being the narrator.
Dude, this shit's pretty good.
Yeah, see, that's exactly the reaction I was going for. I do owe you something, though, you know? And what's that?
And what does that stand for, Chris?
Oh, here it is. Thank you sincerely. I could have edited this on my own, granted. But I don't think I could have ended up here on my own. You moved to me when no one else did, so for my sides, thick and thin. This might be the editor route. You even let me document you, so I could take a financial risk for a dying cinema. All for the degree of a man who you hadn't even met. Nothing gnarlier than that, Slick. I'm gonna hell back for you, man. You know that. Me too good. Me make Olive Man happy. Hell yeah, you make Olive Man happy. Man, you know what the best part is? We're the only horror attraction on Earth with real ghosts. I hope. Searchy, we don't even have to pay them since they're dead. Though I think one of the ghosts might be a dead unit leader, so we'll see how that goes. Well, I guess it's all worked out neatly. I guess so. What if Big Bertha? Oh, I did what you suggested. I let her go. She's free now to roam Searchy's green earth as she pleases. Good. Now she's the great outdoors problem. Actually, nah, I misspoke earlier. Come to think of it, the best part is that oh god.
Hey, bozos! How's it hanging? I heard you.
Okay, hold up. I'm not getting enough of the voice. I need to shred my voice more. Give me a second.
You're gonna die if you keep this up.
Hey, bozos! How's it hanging? I heard your movie totally fucking bomb!
The best part is I get to do this. Out you go, you little scout! This attraction's 18s only!
Ouch! My youth glands!
Hey, Red! He's maimed now! This truly is the best possible ending.
Fuck, that hurts.
Get Oliver's good ending! We got his good ending! Anyway, everything worked out just fine for Oliver Swift, the gnarliest man in Dialtown.
In Downtown.
Alright.
I think that's a good place to call it for now.
Yeah, but we could also...
Go through other endings, I agree.
Exiting
I'll
the
say, like-
game crashes the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, isn't it?
True.
Anyways,
Oh, chapter 3.
now we gotta do all the things first. We can start
Oh,
our
yeah.
new route in the meantime. I know
What a
exactly.
god awful chapter to experience.
Well, we gotta show the people here what they missed out on. Number 1, number 2. I
yeah.
know exactly who we're gonna do. What we're gonna do next.
Hey, at me next time y'all do this.
Oh yeah, sure. Would you like to skip the Dialtown's intro?
Available on repeat play.
Wait, no, Jerry!
No, that's true. We gotta get Jerry. There he is, the game dev. Hello. Welcome to Dialtown Phone Dating Simulation. You must now answer this Hound's Questions 3.
Wait, am I me right now or me right now?
Do I look so
Do I
enough to
look
answer
so
that question
good at that
accurately?
question accurately?
You look like a fucking hound. That's as hurtful as it is accurate, you know? Alright, now, if you shut up, I can ask you what your name is.
Is
Alright.
it gonna be some poke down play?
We can come up with a sequel. Alright, anywho, what's your name?
Coker.
Coker Spawn.
Coker spawn. What?
Really? That's your name? Oh, hon, I'm so sorry. It's
The
just,
Coker downplay.
nope,
Bro,
don't like that response.
bro. No.
You'll live.
Bro saw the Coker tier list.
Anywho, second question. Select ahead, a phone or a typewriter. What? Nectar Dog Man. This is an awesome typewriter.
Man, does it even fucking matter, bro?
Haha, nice. Enjoy having a telemarketer living in your head. What made a phone to a fucking dog? My brain's burnt is remembering where I buried my old breadsticks at any given moment. Please reevaluate your life choices thus. Now, final question. A boy, a girl, that new car smell, or other? We were that new car smell before.
Yeah, we did.
I think it's funnier for this round for a girl.
Yes, Coker, my favorite trans femme.
Gotcha.
Isn't that just him? No.
Well, I think. Well, no, Coker wasn't a real
I'd
person.
assume other would be.
Other is like type it down yourself.
Oh.
Thanks, Daddy Dog. What did I say about calling me? Alright, then get out of my sight.
The dog, he hath been angered.
Alright, let's see if we can't. This godlike intro.
You sinful creature!
Seems I'm alive again. Darn.
Darn.
I hate when I do that.
What happened to this creature's body?
My breasts are firm and right. I must be getting ready to hatch. It's time for reproduction is now. I must find a dank, dark pit to lay me eggs in. Fairground's dark, dank, and greasy.
I will warn you, do not go to the fucking playground. I am not voicing fucking Weevil for a bit.
Okay, you got it. Plentiful supply of carnival food nearby.
Like I said, you'll probably die.
Yes. Well, I know where.
Don't worry, I'm really good at dying.
I must go to the car. I know we're going a beeline.
How do you... Wait, how do you get really good
Mission gang, go to fun fair.
Well, you just tech the afterlife.
You can check the afterlife?
Yeah.
Well, there we have it.
Oh.
The
The
carnival.
narrator, right?
So close and so far. Well, here's the thing though. You can get a main role this route, not go because you already got that role earlier. Little do you know. Must gain entry. Must penetrate defensive mile-high railings. I mean, those railings are hardly a mile high. Shh. Wait, what did it say?
I kind of like doing that narrator.
The narrator talks a lot at the very start and then like almost nothing.
That's
It's
fine.
perfect because guess what?
Hey, don't fumble.
Greetings,
Don't
Ticket
fumble.
Buffoon. My name is Jerry, but okay, ma'am. Deja vu. Am I seeing this plan? I wish to gain entry. Ticket of Jerry booth.
Ticket of... Didn't that say Jerry or ticket booth?
Yes. Well, do you wish to buy a ticket, ma'am? No.
No.
I don't want to piss behind any of your rides this year.
This year.
I simply wish to find a fetid hole to lay my eggs in. Okay. You we've been over this shit.
Rats.
How much would that cost? $2. Fudge, I have $0. Tell me, young dollar.
Young square.
Would you accept tales, stories, and other such whimsical parables as dollar? No, I would not. Fuck. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that crone who lives in that tent next to the playground at the park? Fuck. Look, ma'am. I'm going to tell you this because your stench is going to drive away customers but let you loiter around here uninhabited any longer. It's Valentine's Day today. Valentine's Day? Isn't that for romantic people? Yeah, but... They just said you have to escalate or some other bizarre dribble to that effect. Surely you have a meat of some kind if you're getting ready to lay eggs. Does the sock under my mattress count?
I don't think that counts.
Okay, fuck it. I'm cutting to the chase because I can only take 3 more dialogue options from you before my head combusts.
Bust. Valentine's Day is for people who are, you know, in love.
Love on God's green earth is that.
Love is well. Love. What happens when people on a start craving more than business district and platonic ice cream breaks?
Do you have noise filtering on? Or no, noise suppression on?
I do have noise on, guys. Turn it off.
Turn it off, yeah.
love.
Oh, another
Some people want
sacrifice.
to go on romantic ice cream dates and drink all kinds of exotic elixirs and nectar together.
That's true.
Still playing this game, Giraffe?
We just finished a round.
When two grown men are in love, they'll make joint bank accounts together and go to the movies together to feed popcorn kernels to the rats and cockroaches there. And then one day, if you're lucky, your partner will take the kids away forever and go marry Steve, the guy in your accounting firm who works in the same cubicle as you, but makes 6% more per year than you, and you can finally have a good night's sleep.
On our
Good
first
shit,
playthrough,
Steve.
this guy described
Yeah, no,
Valentine's
fine.
Day as the day where single dads drink a gallon of gin for dinner.
Speaking of which, we have a promotion on today, just for Valentine's Day.
You know, Steve's kind of cooking.
Price of one for couples who are in love. If you can somehow convince someone to bring you here, you can, I don't know, force them to pay you in, like a parasite.
That is how you do that.
Granted, it'd take a real bastard.
Mission acquired.
Oh God, fucking.
Must source me.
Okay, go do that. Away from here.
Just to see Mr. Jerry Ticket, I'll be back with a smoking hot babe.
Yeah, you and
Don't
Jerry
come back
Ticket.
at all.
Scuttle away.
We didn't lose the run.
We nailed it.
How do you?
Last,
do you
if you
lose the
pick the
run?
third option of trying to ask him out on a date right there, it says you fail his route.
Damn.
Literally.
Chapter
For
1.
real?
Yeah. I was thinking stable to begin with. It's just a thing that happened.
I think he is. I think his head is
He
on the
is, I
fucking
think.
1-4 options in the
Yeah.
chapter 1 and 2 menu.
Which means a
Chapter
ticket
one.
guy is an option.
10 sweet 10.
10 sweet 10. To find a well-functioning member of society to latch onto like a parasite, you'll have to leave your tent, you know.
Damn,
Do
I
I
hate
have
you.
to?
Yeah, it seems that general bodily motion won't be a necessity today. Sorry about that.
Oh, fuck. Friendly reminder. You can bring up the main menu key at any point using escape, including during NPC dialogue and player choices. This allows you to tweak options safe to give at any point. You really want to do something, but feel they might get arrested or killed. What the fuck was that thing? Let's leave the tent.
Where would you like to
Going to
go?
up down Tile Town.
Up, down, down, down.
Do we have Zurch?
Up, down, up, down.
We're not going to see Zurch yet.
Not gonna? Okay.
Down. We're going to downtown Dial Town. We never been
Oh,
there.
what now?
Oh, that's true.
Where would you
Out
like to
to
go?
Benny Maru.
Sneak onto the subway.
Downtown, Dial Town. I have an academic advising meeting in 40 minutes.
We're stopping this in like 10-ish minutes. Downtown Dial Town.
Downtown, Dial Town. Where the air tastes like crystal meth, and the crystal meth tastes like smog.
Damn, I wanna go to a place where the air tastes like crystal meth.
So, what now?
Read the
Pick your
notes.
options, you fucking loser.
I
A
do.
nearby pole teleports directly to you.
What the fuck?
You hope to notice something, anything that'll somehow get you into that fun fair. Let's see. Okay, let me read the first advert aloud. Hiya, I'm Frongles the Clown.
What the fuck is this? Clowns don't even exist anymore.
But don't you believe in Bigfoot?
Whole different
Oh
kettle-
my god.
Whole different kettle of fish. Bigfoot is real. Clowns are not.
Bigfoot is a feral primordial ape man who lives in the woods and is only seen from Casey's disposable camera footage.
Exactly. Might as well be my uncle.
Clowns are literally just people with funny red noses. How is that any less easy to comprehend?
You think clowns are people? People don't lay eggs.
You lay eggs!
My point exactly. I mean, imagine having a head covered in disgusting flesh. with a red bulbous tumor attached to your face. That fucking haunts. They have gigantic shoes and yet, they drive around in comically tiny cars. They blow up balloons and dance jigs at the drop of a hat. As if such absurd antics are menial. They truly are wretched creatures.
Huh.
Raph, I feel like
had
this
no
character
idea
would
you
start
felt
would start a hate group against clowns.
Yes.
He has 6 nipples.
That implies you can like get more than a person together.
Literally.
Awful beings.
Okay, so should we skip over Frongle's advert then?
Fuck that, read the clown page, it might be funny.
But you said. Fuck it, you're impossible.
Read the clown page. Read the clown page.
I'm reading it. I'm reading it. Let's see here. Hiya, boys and girls. I'm Frongles the clown. I really need money. I'm a real clown. I may not be licensed, but I'm now also dabbling in plumbing and dentistry. I'll do just about anything for $4. Please hire the clown. I'll do anything. I'm living in a storm drain right now. You think any task is too lowly for this clown? $4? By God, you can't afford that. Come on, I haven't shipped to feed.
There's a whole page of this.
Yours honkfully, Frongles the clown. Honk honk.
Huh. Wow.
I can still adjust. Don't worry.
I think the whiplash I got from here is gonna make me. Hey, do I have 4?
I don't have a corporeal form, and I think I might vomit.
Wait, what even are you?
Physically, I guess I'm like a disembodied voice.
That's not even work.
Are you seriously asking the disembodied voice that only you can hear to rationally explain itself to you?
Nah, that'd be weird.
Weird, as in laying eggs weird?
No, because laying eggs isn't weird.
Yeah, it is.
Lots of animals lay eggs. Pigeons lay eggs. Komodo dragons lay eggs.
Are you a pigeon, Poker Spawn? Are you a Komodo dragon?
I played the 5th.
Okay, fuck it. Let's see what else is on here. Oh, here's another one.
Dizzy, go for it.
Rent a
Go for it, Dizzy.
Disney Foot's muted.
Alright, Riley, go for it.
Riley is also muted.
Motherfucker. What do you...
I got this one. I got
hell
this
yeah.
one. Rent
Hell
a
yeah.
chimpanzee. Good start.
Good start.
Hey you. Yeah you. Hey, you want to take my chimpanzee out for tea? He's a little on the feral side, but now that he's reached full sexual maturity, just as adorable as ever. Okay. Just don't let him near kids, pets, open spaces, fire, or people. It's only $4. My God, you can afford that.
This is made by the clown. Anyways, let's turn almost the clown character again.
Hey, get in there. Can I borrow $4 to rent the chip?
Your stomach is swollen with egg. Troglodyte. You need to focus.
Right. Sorry. I'll rip the chip later then.
Or not at all.
Right. Are there other advertisements flash on $2 poll?
Yeah, there's exactly one. Phone sex hotline. Somehow, I don't think you're gonna get anywhere with this one. Wanna bounce?
Do you have any better ideas?
Consider again, the bounce.
We're calling the number, damn it!
Okay, if you insist. How are you even gonna make the call?
To the nearest phone booth away!
I swear, the people I need to narrate. Alas, here we are. Dialtown's only phone booth. Since half of all people got their heads replaced with rotary phones, dare I say this thing hasn't had much use since then.
This booth might be a good spot to lay my eggs.
My
I
Betty
know you're
Margot's
into dank
nasty.
crevices, but come on. Surely you want a nicer spot for your future hatchlings to be born, right?
I don't get it. What's wrong with this booth at the nesting site?
Well, for starters, there's a strong smell of urine in here. All of the buttons on the keypad are sticky with gum, and there's a dead raccoon on the floor.
This place reminds me heavily of myself.
Because it's sticky and smells weird?
Well, that and the weird stains, yeah.
You ready?
Sure am. Read the number out.
Good show. Glad to see some enthusiasm. The number is, Your enthusiasm was for naught.
I don't get it. What's the number?
It's, 1-800 -8 equals D sexy phone. The will of D!
You sure you're ready?
Oh my
You
god.
ready?
I've never been more ready in all my life. How did we do that?
Huh. No dice.
Bastard phone.
Yeah. Might be less the phone's fault and more so yours for not putting 25 cents into the phone box coin slot.
What, if I thought you think I am Winston Churchill?
Why did you land on his name of all Never mind. I don't want to know. Look. Point is, you need to figure out what you're gonna do. Now. You're senseless. So, what's the plan?
Bang really hard on the phone box and hope it works.
Oh, please. Like that ever worked.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, it worked.
Oh, shit. That actually seemed to work.
I'm prepared for sexual gratification.
Hi. Never say that again.
It's Mandy!
I called that.
Hi, my name.
It's my turn to shine. It's my time.
It's your turn. You can have this.
Okay.
Remember, he's
First
the
of all,
homeless man.
what do we think Randy Jade sounds like?
Well, remember we saw him in the previous round.
We saw him in the previous one. I voiced him.
Yeah, he had fuckface written over his Nokia phone pad.
Literally.
You know what? You can go for it. If you voiced him before.
He's a very sad individual. It's fine.
No.
Hi, my
My
name
name
is
is
Randy
Randy
Jade, and I'm
Jade.
feeling brandy for you tonight. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm sorry. My boss forces me to say that. I really should have just lied about
Hey,
my
Randy
name.
Pitchford's in this game?
That's quite alright, Randy. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, you know, same as always, which is never great. Sorry about taking a little while to pick up the phone, by the way. I'm actually at work right now.
Alright, of course you are. Don't you work at a phone hotline?
I mean, yes, of course I do, but it's only a side job I have to make enough money to pay my rent, which is laughably high.
So what is your main job then?
During the day, I work as a bird wrangler for Dialtown Animal Control. I'm kinda in the middle of subduing a hostile swan right now.
Didn't he just say he was at work?
Wait.
Yeah.
Do you typically wrestle with birds while talking dirty with patrons?
Well, not usually. I've only had like maybe 4 people complain to my manager about me doing that so far. Which, all things considered, is a major victory as far as this phone is concerned.
So the schedule just tends to work itself out, I guess.
There is no schedule where swan wrangling works itself out. Trust me. Bird wrangling is more of a choice lifestyle than a job. One with a lot of feathers, screaming, hospital visits. I'm sorry. I got all caught up in our swan talk. You see, most customers kind of, well, you know, later. Only weirdos tend to want to talk dirty with a complete stranger on their lunch break during a 12-hour shift at the Dialtone Battery Factory. I mean, no offense.
The local battery factory, you say? Would you reckon the factory is out as I don't know. That's the location for a heavily pregnant friend's eggs.
I mean, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Test compatibility. Beggars can't be choosers.
Is that your sexual or your dating policy?
Are you kidding me? If someone's willing to tolerate my presence, that's marriage material right there. That, or they're just acting nice because they're trying to steal my organ. Fool me once.
Come to the fun. In that case, can you take me to the fun fair, please? Don't pick this one, please. Anytime we have this fun there, shindig home slice.
Pardon, come again.
Don't mind me, Daddy. I just think you're flying.
What? What are you saying? I'm being threatened.
Calm down. I'm not really a psycho. I was just trying to speak like a cool guy to impress you.
You thought that sounded cool? Why are you doing this?
Because I wanted to go to the fun fair with you, stupid.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah, thanks for this.
Gee whiz, I've never been asked out on a date before. Usually, I'm the dude who has to beg people to go out for coffee with me. And to resist the urge to throw the scalding beverage in my face during the sordid ordeal of taking me out.
So you're in?
I sure as heck am. What do I have to lose?
Well, I could be like a serial killer and murder you for your skin or whatever.
Well, as I always say, at worst, this will probably just kill me, which is
Dude, I love skin.
which is best for everyone, including myself.
Good motto, words to live by.
So, when do you want to do this?
Does right now work?
I mean, I'm kinda at work right now, and you know, this swan isn't gonna wrangle
I'm
itself.
heavily pregnant.
Yeah, I
It
understand.
is now or never, Randy.
Alright, I guess I can leave in a few minutes.
Take your time, my sweet.
It's okay, my time is actually worth very little. It's better if I just run, while I get all sweaty, and you can't smell the swan massacre in desperation over my overwhelming body odor.
This is my fucking goat.
If my manager asks later, I'll just say the swan won. It always does. Damn, bro can't learn the swan.
Is his fucking manager Theo?
Catch you at the fun fair, my sweet. Oh,
He
I hate.
might be, actually. See you later,
Take the
Thanks.
phone, Lord, that my pants were already. And swan saliva. Otherwise, I'd have to change my pants right about now.
We made him K. We caught him the gun. We did it.
I'll see you there. I can't.
Wait, you got him to come in like in which context are we talking?
We just said we'll see you later. That's
Oh.
pretty fine.
Both.
Both. Both contexts.
Both content.
Looks like we weaseled your way to
Looks
the
like you
fun
weaseled your way into the fun fair after all.
fair. X.
Not yet, Coker Spawn.
Guys, I have to find
Soon.
Wait, remember that one Kukri player, Giraffe?
Yo, Kuki
Back
might be a
dash.
coker. Might be part of a coker, Chuck.
Come
I think
on.
about it.
Oh,
Who like backdashed full screen and just did zoning?
Yeah. We got a
Giraffe,
day
rate,
to
Giraffe, rate my voice acting.
It's a 12 foot out of 10. Pretty good.
So what now?
Fish lickers in his VC.
I mean, I haven't.
I need to leave. I have an academic advising meeting in
No, I'm pretty sure
22
this is normal.
minutes.
Okay, you know what? Okay, you can leave. We'll have Fish licker voice whoever the fuck this guy is, and then we'll end it.
What am I doing?
We shall
This
see.
sucks.
Man.
What the fuck?
Oh, hang
Have a
on.
good day. I'll see you all later.
Okay.
Peace.
I've noticed Riley's been here the entire time but muted. It's very funny.
Yes.
I literally just got back. I was doing chores.
You missed Nago lose his mind, body, and soul.
I caught the end of it. Don't worry.
Riley, guess
And my
what?
suffering!
What?
There we go.
I'm playing Benny Maru now.
Hello, Dan.
Why? No, we gotta get Riley or Dizzy to do this.
Oh
Not
no!
Dizzy,
Oh,
Wait,
Riley or
do
Fish
it.
Licker.
why
I
me?
Why not?
I literally I can't be here to do it. I have to go to an
Alright,
academic
sure.
advising meeting.
I was literally just about to boot up BB tag. God fucking damn it!
Wait,
Get your best British accent, you wonderful
Alright.
woman.
Wait, I'm sorry. The American school system actually provides things to the kids to help them decide their futures. That's crazy.
I'm in college.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah.
How
You
old
graduated
did you
last
think
year.
I was? I'm 19. I graduated in May of this year, and I'm
No, we don't.
College.
Sorry, Grace.
I know a 19-year-old who's in high school.
Good gold
really
score.
good. All I need is my computer and my phone. I'll see y'all later. By the time I get back, it shouldn't be past 5 when I get back.
By that point, I see.
Anyway, catch y'all.
Bye bye, Nago.
What coast is
Nice.
Nago in?
I just killed the first ever Dolores player to exist.
By the way, yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want to do this right now.
Alright, at least pigfish.
Giraffe, we should just take a break for now.
Yup,
Yeah.
fuck it. Alright. Save game. That was a 2-hour recording session.
That was a painful one too.
Randy's
Like
out.
physically.
The Nathan encounter.
Ugh.
Alright,
Okay.
game end. 2 title. And then we crash our
I'm
game.
going to take a nap.
Alright.
Hold on, I
Nice
found
map.
what I was looking for.
Have a good one.
Jordan is
Giraffe,
just-
you should play BB tag with Riley. I feel like it would go really well.
Alright, good job, everyone.